everyone, 大家好. So, we have recently discovered a gold mine of AMWF related content. What is AMWF, Gwen?
Asian male, white female.
Yes, sir. So,
which is us.
It's a term that I didn't even know existed before Gwen and I started dating. Yeah. But after we found out about it, there's apparently a whole group of forum of people. And today, we are going to answer one of their questions, okay?
Let's dive in.
So, the title is, what are the differences between dating AF and WF from a cultural standpoint? AF is Asian female, WF, white female.
Oh.
Hi everyone, new to Reddit since I'm in need of some dating advice and I got out of a 5-year relationship. Ouch, okay?
Oof.
Oof, big oof.
Sorry guy.
I am an AM and only ever dated AFs. And I'm open to dating anyone who ends up being the one. So what are the cultural differences between dating an AF and WF? What are the differences between Asian female and a white female? Can anyone elaborate on that so I am aware?
That's great. Honestly, it sounded like a math equation, that whole AM, AF, AW, WAF, solve for X. Like, I don't understand what's going on.
So let's answer this question. What are the differences between dating Asian female versus dating white females?
That's right. And since I really don't have that experience because I've never dated an Asian female, we're going to look to Mike here for some differences.
Okay.
You better be kind about it.
I have a lot to say about this subject, actually. So let's dig in.
And before we get started, please subscribe and hit that like button, and you're going to get a lot more juicy AMWF content.
Gross, but sure.
Juicy.
So here's the one biggest observation that I immediately noticed after we started dating.
All right.
White girls have no concept of being a cute girlfriend. So in Chinese, there's this term called 软妹, which means a soft girl, like a soft little sister type, you know, girl. And that is I think that's by far the popular type, the girlfriend type that Asian guys look for in girls.
Okay.
In Mandarin, there's this term called 撒娇.
Okay, 撒娇.
Yeah, and that term doesn't even exist in English. It means like when a girl is like trying to be cute. It's like, come on, you know, it's like that kind.
Okay, so I've seen that like in dramas and stuff, where it's like the girl is just like very over exaggerated with like this cuteness. Yeah, okay.
And that term doesn't exist.
It doesn't. It
Think
really,
of one.
I obnoxious. I would say that's obnoxious. Sorry, yeah, that's just me. Sorry, it's not. I know it's like an appealing little trait, I guess, when a guy is dating a girl and they want her to act cute. So she's like, I'm gonna,
Yeah, hit me with their soft little punches. Go ahead, please. Ouch.
I ain't about that soft punch. What are you talking about?
So that softness, that kind of you know, cuteness, kawaii-ness, just simply doesn't exist. It's not a concept that is that they grew up with. After I realized that I'm never probably gonna get that for the rest of my life, it was a little bit depressing. But I think I'm slowly turning her around, you know? I'm just like, come on, just be cute, you know?
It feels weird because it's like, I'm a grown woman. Why do I need to be like, can I get some pasta? Like, I don't know, I'll ask you.
Pasta. I love it.
He likes it.
Yeah, well, I
can't do it.
Guys, what do you think?
Do you like it?
Yeah, do you like it? Have you ever experienced that from a non-Asian woman? At least I have not. Moving on, that is one big one. So if you're transitioning from dating Asian female to dating, I hate saying female. It makes that's such a bad. I mean, if you're transitioning from dating Asian girls to non-Asian girls, that would be the one one
biggest shift.
Yeah, that you need to expect is that
Yes.
unless they grew up watching, you know, anime and stuff like that,
Right.
that kind of behavior is just not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen because it's just not in our culture.
So so that was number one. Now let's moving on to number two, and that will be dealing with parents. I have met some parents of my ex-girlfriends, and I can tell you as a fact that is the experience is extremely different. The biggest thing that comes down to it is their expectation of you. Well, one of my exes, her dad is one of like a state-owned enterprise.
Oh.
Yeah, so her mom, after meeting me, she is like, oh yeah, this guy, he's pretty good. Yeah, when you two come back to China, we can find like a job in the system for him and stuff like that.
Oh.
And like she have my life planned out as
She's
well.
like, he's gonna have this position, he's gonna get promoted, he's gonna have a house.
She was like, I'm gonna hook this guy. Yeah, she's like, yeah, just treat our daughter right, we're gonna hook you up, that kind of stuff. So switching to, you know, meeting your parents.
My family, which like totally different.
They were just happy that I'm not like a serial killer.
Yeah, no, like for our first, what was that? Like our first big date or big trip, we went to Seattle like 3 weeks after we officially started like seeing each other.
Right.
And my dad was just like, what is going on? But he was fine with it. He didn't ask any questions other than he had to meet him, had to know his name.
We met at Applebee's.
We met at an Applebee's.
Have a really pleasant dinner, and then they hugged me in the end.
So a lot less pressure, it sounds like.
A lot less pressure. So now that now we got their personality out of the way and parents, let's talk about, and this is one big, you know, East versus West, Asia versus America type of cultural difference, okay? It's the commingling of finances. In Asia, and guys, back me up, you know, back me up or correct me on this, okay?
It's been a while since he's dated an Asian woman in China.
It's been years, it's been years.
Better be, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know what Asian women look like. In Asia, guys pay for everything, okay? Guys expected to pay for, you know, like pretty much the minute that you're into like a serious relationship, guys need to step up, cover a lot of the bills and all that, right? So at least that's how I see it. Now shifting over here in America, if you start dating a girl and even, you know, if you're like boyfriend, girlfriend almost, and then she is late on her rent, I mean, it's almost like, oh man, that sucks. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I guess it goes up to like the guy's personality or the other person's like how generous they are, but yeah, it's like
you never hear like, you know,
like, oh yeah, my boyfriend just paid for my rent and did all this
like
stuff
pay
for
all
me.
my phone bills.
Unless they're like a sugar daddy or something.
I'll just say this, okay? In Asia, it's much less of a taboo to ask your boyfriend for money to cover some expenses than it is here.
Okay.
And even like to give a personal example here, a week into dating, right?
This is like our second date, honestly.
Yeah, it was like a second or third date. We drove an hour and a half to like a big mall, and then I bought her some stuff. You know, I just pretty much took her shopping.
Yeah.
Got you like a pair of yoga pants.
Yeah, from Lululemon.
Because I was like, I want to get in on that, you know. And then even like the Seattle trip that you were talking about, so that was like 2 months into dating. I booked us like a trip to Seattle to see my buddy, and then, you know, obviously because I proposed the trip, I pay for everything.
Right.
But you weren't even officially my girlfriend.
I was, yeah. Oh, wow. So yeah, when you bought me all that stuff, we weren't even officially dating.
Well, we were dating. We just weren't boyfriend and girlfriend.
What are the terms? I'm so out of it. We've been married for so long now. I don't even know what the terms are anymore. So there's like the before dating and then dating.
Yeah. So see, this is also a huge difference between AFs and WFs is that you have to like distinguish all these different stages and the expectation. For AFs, it's just like you chatted for like 3 days. Yeah, you guys are in a relationship.
We're dating. Go.
No, not in dating.
You're
in a relationship.
Oh.
You're boyfriends and girlfriends.
It's official.
It's official. Wow. It gets official real quick with AFs. All right, so those are the main differences that we can think of. If you want us to talk more about this, or if you have any more input, please leave a comment down below and hit the like button if you want part 2.
Part 2. We can talk about this for a long time.
Yeah. There are many more AMWF discussions that we can have.
Yes. And we'll go back on the Reddit and we'll just answer some more questions.
Sure. So we'll see you guys next time.